Welcome everybody to Miniature Reenactments with the computer version. We are continuing our campaign of Napoleon's battles, and this time we're going to be in Austerlitz. Of course, with me is Cliff, and he is the expert on this whole thing. So, we're going to go into a battle.
I was forced to abandon my campaign in Egypt to deal with traitors in Paris. But the bayonet is an eloquent argument. I became first consul. I took the crown because it was there. And who else could? But I scared Austria, Russia, old Europe, and they marched. Here, at Austerlitz, I will stop them. I was forced to abandon my campaign in Egypt to deal with traitors in Paris. But the bayonet is an eloquent argument. I became first consul. I took the crown because it was there. And who else could? But I scared Austria, Russia, old Europe, and they marched. Here, at Austerlitz, I will stop them.
Alright, so here we go into this. And yeah, it's going to be Napoleon versus Tsar Alexander. Tell us a little bit about this one, Cliff.
Okay. This campaign is Napoleon's first campaign when he's emperor. This is the War of the Third Coalition. Now, at this point, the war, he planned a war to invade Great Britain. And now, he can't get across the English Channel because he can't control the water. But the Third Coalition, the Austrians are moving up against him first. He takes his entire army from Boulogne on the coast and moves on this great circle around behind the Austrians at a place called Ulm, forces that army to surrender while firing a shot. Now, the Austrians are still in the fold. By the time one of the allies in this campaign is Russia, under young Tsar Alexander I. Very handsome, playboy type, you know, and he's siding with the Austrian Emperor Francis II. This is Napoleon's greatest victory. This is the hallmark of everything. He's all of his skill, all of his brilliance is shown in this battle. And
he even showed his junk.
In the cold, so
yeah.
it's really impressive.
Oh, on top of everything? Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. And so, this is 1805. This is the December 2nd anniversary of the coronation of him being the
Oh,
emperor.
you say 1805?
Yeah,
What date?
December 2nd.
Oh, what a coincidence. I wasn't born then.
That's way too much of a coincidence, because I wasn't either.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
I'm getting shivers. Anyway, go ahead, Cliff.
And the really important thing here is you see the difference between a true live military genius of the First Order against guys who really just aren't. They really have no clue what they're like. And, you know, they think to this point, Napoleon, you know, everything he's done has been luck, you know, circumstance. But this is a military leader of the First Order, and these guys are punching above their weight class.
All right, let's see what the computer gives the what do you call it? The objectives here.
December 3rd, 1805. Today, I have given orders to relinquish control of Pratzen Heights. Troops now line the towns of Putovitz and Telnitz. I intend to encourage an attack on the troops at Telnitz with forces that are looking deceptively weak. With the Russians pressing Telnitz, my left flank is free to move onto Pratzen Heights. This will break the Allied line. One sharp blow, and the war is over.
pause it here. So, once again, Cliff had the headphones on, so the rest of us didn't hear that. In fact, you might have heard Troy talking about Egypt in the background.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
We'll just throw you lemons at you. Anyway, sorry.
This is a classic example of the passive lure. Napoleon wants the Austrians to attack. He's left what looked like a deceptively weak army in the little town of Telnitz.
It's right over here. Little town of Telnitz.
Okay. Now, the day before, go back over to the Austrians are. This
Oh,
is
the Austrians.
this is the Pratzen Heights right up here.
Okay. Is this Russians up here though? And maybe the Austrians took it the day before or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead with what you're
Okay.
saying.
They took it and chased Napoleon's cavalry off. Now, they felt very, happy they took the heights, but Napoleon wanted them to have the hill because he said if he wanted to keep that hill, he'd have put infantry up there. So he wanted them there. They never looked a gift horse in the mouth. Why does he want us right there? The trick is he wants them coming down that hill and into Telnitz. What he's going to do is come up behind them on this side of the hill, where's his
Oh,
troops.
his troops are over there. So,
Yeah, these troops here are going to come up here, and the trick is to get on top of that hill while they're down here.
Oh, well, okay. Well, these guys are down here.
Mhm.
These guys will move up here.
Yeah, and crush them between.
All right. So they'll hit them, take that, then get up behind him up on this big hill and
Yeah.
crush him.
Huh. Kind of reminds me of the strategy we used back in high school in flag football.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember getting squashed from both sides.
Yeah.
So, all right. So shall we go and see how it works? I mean, what did these guys do over here at Telnitz? Did they just basically stay there as a
They
distraction?
stayed there. They're the hammer. They're the anvil, and the other guys are the hammer.
All right. So we can actually set up what our first moves are. Is it just simply going to be to move up to that small hill,
Well,
or is there anything more tricky than that?
we're gonna what we want to do is let them move first.
Oh, okay. So we'll stay where we are.
Yeah, we're staying where we are until they get off that hill, or mostly off the hill. The reality is, they didn't get all the way off the hill.
Oh, do we want to set up this artillery, or do we want it still limbered?
We want it limbered right now.
All right. And how about this
I
artillery
like
way over
my
here?
artillery like I like my women.
Limber.
Now, leave these ones limbered as well?
Yeah.
All right.
We-
Everybody? All right.
We want to encourage them to come down.
All right, cool. So let's go
So
ahead.
once they start moving down, then you unlimber, then you lay into them. But don't discourage them. Just shoot over them a little bit, and let them think they're still winning, and then come up on the hill behind them.
Shall we start moving them as well?
Yeah,
Come on down.
yeah.
All right, cool. So here we
You know
go.
what we used to call that in flag football?
What's that?
A false flag operation?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna call it flossing. Bending over,
Well.
doing a mooning with the flag, and
Now,
Basic,
where do you think we kept
base-
the flag?
basing this is going to be a flossing for the Austrians and the Russians. So should be over here should be Prince Bagration and his forces.
let's see. We have heavy cavalry, Austrian over here, and then some Russian cavalry, and oh, here we go. Prince Bagration, a general staff doesn't
No,
say
that's
his name.
just no.
So that would have been that. I mean, because that's somebody. That's some general.
Yeah, that's probably
Right here, this
That's-
guy.
that's the general.
Oh, that one. Okay.
You got the biggest hand.
Oh, me with the biggest hat is in charge.
So
Who is that guy? Must be a general.
That's probably Prince Bagration.
That's a huge hat.
Okay.
All right, looks like they're moving down. So tell me when to start moving my guys.
Okay. Where are your people?
Oh, they're all. Well, the ones to move are over here.
Oh, well, let
Are you ready?
them get down a little bit further. Let them get off the crest of the hill,
All right.
and then start moving your guys over to the top. They get behind them.
Okay, so I mean, should we not be going after this small hill first? And
No,
going over?
no.
Just go straight up after this hill.
No, that's the one we want. Practice.
Okay.
Because once we got infantry on top of the hill, these guys, we can move our guys on the side once we get these guys engaged, we move our guys on this side to keep these guys bottled up so they won't go anywhere.
Oh, so we'll just move like this group up to this hill, but this group will move up to Bratson.
Yeah, once we got them coming down, once they start coming down and they engage us, we move into the town and make them fight. We come, this group over here, way over here on the side, goes up on that side. Right.
So these guys over here will go.
These guys right here will go up there.
Okay. All right. So just tell me when to start moving. Actually, just tell me when to pause, and then we'll order where everybody goes.
Okay.
Yeah, the battle went differently than I thought, because I always thought that other group just went after the small hill and then moved up behind.
No, see this, what in reality what happened was the Russians didn't get all the way off the hill, and see there was a big mist where you couldn't see these guys moving.
Oh, yeah, you can kind of see the mist right here.
And say
right there?
they didn't see these guys coming up here. By the time they were up the hill, they got up the hill, the Russian was still up there. And they caught them in the flank. So
good. I got a question for you, Cliff.
Yeah.
These decisions that you're making ahead of time, and the steps, if you will, you're taking to defeat the enemy. What do you call that?
Kicking ass?
Well, this
planning ahead, making choices.
Well, it's just
what is that?
It's strategy.
Strategy. All right, so
wow, I gotta remember that. That's
is it time to move yet, boss, or are we?
Yes,
still waiting.
Move these guys. Now, you don't want them to see you. You want to move them around here so they.
Oh, around to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
Typically, I just highlight all my guys and I'm in charge.
Is this Preston? Is this Telnitz? Or
yes, this is this is the town.
Is this Telnitz?
Yeah, the town.
Okay, then don't move them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, these are the guys you want to move. Right, this group right here in the center.
There we go. So you're
gonna catch them. Now you need to unlimber these guys. If they got cannon, get them unlimbered. Get them in battle order.
For those folks not able to see Cliff's fingers, he's pointing to guys on the screen.
Okay, so looking over here, so it's because there's this big whole group that's way over here on the left.
Yeah.
So unlimber this artillery here.
Yeah, get that artillery unlimbered.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should get the other artillery unlimbered as well. Here, I'm gonna unlimber them as well. And I'll move the cavalry behind them real quick. Alright. So here you're gonna unlimber. How about this infantry here? Are they gonna move forward? Or?
No, you want the Russians to try to bog down in this lake.
Well, it doesn't look like they're coming to the lake. It looks like they're going over here. Did the Russians actually come after them over here? I thought they went after the town.
They went after the town, but the town is not important. They got to get these guys, and so they're going to try to get. They got to cross this. They got to cross this border.
But what I'm meaning is historically, did they go after the town, or did they go? Because this is not the town. The town's over there. Did they go after this, or did they go after the town?
They go after the army.
Okay, but there's army over here and there's army over here. Which one did they go after?
Okay. This is the group we're going after. The ones at Telnitz. This is who they're going after.
Okay, so they're going after them.
Yeah, so you need to unlimber all your artillery.
Yeah. Okay, but now, what I'm wondering about here, because he keeps saying he has to cross that lake, but he doesn't have to cross the lake to get to the town that's over there.
No. These guys need to get on top of the hill.
Okay, so all of these guys go to that hill. Now, or this hill. The big one or the small one?
The big one.
The big one, okay.
The big one, Praxis.
So should I start moving them now, or should I wait? Because the artillery's unlimbering, but should the infantry start moving, or do you want to wait?
The infantry should start moving, because we want to get them pinned. We want to take the hill to get them between this group and this group.
All right. So this infantry is now stationed to move up there like that. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Now cavalry as well, or should I leave them behind?
Leave them behind.
All right. And this infantry is now. We have some grenadiers here.
This strategy stuff is too hard.
Do you want to send these guys up here as well, or do you want to send this group over after that hill?
No, we don't want to. We don't want to send them anywhere till these guys start moving. Whoever's on this far side right over here. When they start moving, you start moving to intercept them.
Okay, so leave this whole group here.
Yeah.
Okay, so this, just so you know, this group is moving up this group moving up to that hill.
That right there on that hill.
This group here is staying where it is.
Yeah.
I have these grenadiers. Which one would you rather leave
Take the
them?
grenadiers.
All right, they're going up there
the
too.
Grenadiers.
All right, and the cavalry staying behind. Here we go. Everybody's on the move. Now I'm walking these guys rather than running them because that's a long way.
Yeah. You want them to run when they get to the hill.
Yeah. Okay. Now I see what you're saying. These guys on the small hill are beginning to react to that. So once they're off that hill, that's when I move these guys over that are over here. Then they take this hill, right?
No, we're not trying to take them. We only want this hill.
Right.
We want when they start this guy is all part of this group. This group over here. If they realize what we're doing, they're going to try to move to intercept. We need to get our guys over there to stop them.
Okay.
Is this cavalry?
Yep, that's Austrian cavalry.
Okay. Where's our cavalry?
Right, there's some right here. We got heavy cavalry
There's
here, and some light here.
We need to get
Should we use them now? Okay.
We need to move them where they can be in position. We need to walk them across that water.
All right.
And because we're going to have to hit them from two flanks.
All right. So I'll send the light cab there as well.
Okay. I don't get it.
But what we need to do is worry about the guys right over here, right now.
Okay.
The ones at Telnitz. We need to get them. We need to get the infantry ready to start firing.
Okay, should I get them up forward a little bit, or just leave them there?
Get them a little forward a little bit.
Okay, how about at the river, like this?
Yeah, right about there.
Oh, here, just a second. Hold on. I have it. It's kind of hard to. Dang, I'm having difficulty getting them placed because they're.
You're having difficulty getting it up?
Yeah, I do.
This will be right
back here?
Right behind that house right there.
All right.
Yeah, there you go.
One like that. All right, here. Let's stretch out the line a little ways. There we go. We need some artillery to fire there, and we have the cavalry behind. All right.
Okay.
There we go. So they're coming down, and we have these guys moving up
This
across.
artillery brought to you by...
Oh, where should we put Napoleon? Well, with these guys?
Yeah, the center group. These are the center group. One's going up to Pratzen.
Alright, so he's moving up that way. We have artillery firing at them on the flank, and artillery coming down at us. Now this whole group is moved up here. Now that hill is abandoned.
Okay. He's going to hit these guys right in the center, because that's
He's gonna hit who right?
Napoleon.
Okay.
Because that's what historically happened. There was another group sitting up there. They were all supposed to be down in the valley, because bad information they weren't. He's going to hit them up there. That's why you need to send up dragoons. And when you get to the hill...
Oh, I should be sending dragoons.
No, not dragoons. Grenadiers.
Oh, okay. Here they
When you get to the hill, you need to start... They need to double time.
Oh, when they get to the base of the hill. Okay,
They
so
get the base of the hill.
like right down here.
Yeah, they need to double time. The commanders in these two units is this is one Charlie's gonna like. General Van Damme and General
Hold on, we need to pause while I write some notes.
General Van Damme and General Sonny Laird. Interesting note: Sonny Laird became a marshal. The day he was named as marshal was the day he got killed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Now, actually...
So I gotta... Does General Van Damme make his guys split?
Alright, now these guys are marching across. These guys are still sitting here. Is there anything? Oh, in fact, we have this cavalry still here. You want to do anything with them?
Not yet.
Alright, and this infantry still sit here?
Oh no, we need to get the cavalry up on this side of the river.
Oh, okay, they're gonna deal with this stuff over here. Okay, because I know you were concerned about these this cavalry over here, are you still concerned with that at all, or no?
Yeah, because they're going to move sooner or later.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Leave these guys here or move them over?
No, we need to get them over across the river so when these guys charge, they're in a way to stop them. Because they're going to try to charge these guys.
Oh, I see. You're using them for protection, not for attack. Okay. And then over here, we have our guys in place. Looks like they are trying to maybe flank, so we might need to do this.
Yeah.
Put these guys like
Yeah, well,
this.
they've got to come. Yeah, they're gonna try to. But you can use your cavalry for that.
Yeah.
Because if they come out the water, you can just hammer them with the cavalry.
Alrighty. So let's keep on going. Let's see how.
And if you got artillery somewhere around there, they try to cross the river there, and you can pound them with artillery too.
Alright, I wonder maybe we should limber them up and put them in a better position here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Unfortunately, they don't allow you to scoot it forward, because I know if you wanted to just adjust it, historically, you could just move it a little bit, but you don't have it in this.
Are they at the base of the hill yet?
Let's see here. Just about. So shall we start running up?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Basically, so you want them to run to the top of the hill, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. Alright. Oh, it looks like some cavalry's in the way there. Yeah, but that's the reason we're bringing this cavalry up?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's get them a little further up there.
Besides, cavalry's not going to be able to hold them. If they start coming down, just form squares, and when they bust up on the squares, send your cavalry in to chase them off.
Alright, sounds good. Let's see how this continues going. We got this two sides of the battle going on. Those guys held in there, and these guys moving up here. And we got a bit of lag because there's so much going on.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to probably get a little worse.
Yeah, it's a masterpiece. It's Napoleon's masterpiece. He never let any of his other generals claim titles in this battle.
Yeah, because he was just so excited about having them. Yeah, sure. Let me know if there's anything different I should be doing with the cavalry here. Oh, no, actually, let me pause and show you one opportunity we have, but you decide whether or not we want to take advantage of it. Their commander over there is sitting out there on his own. Do you want to send light cavalry after him? And we have another commander over here. Tsar Alexander is there just with his artillery.
We want the cavalry to get that.
All right, that is our number one target.
You want the light cavalry to go after him.
All right, light cavalry and heavy cavalry keep to protect the infantry.
Yes.
All righty, that is what we are doing. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, and Alexander is running. He's like,
yeah, he's running. He's not crazy. Well, yes,
he is kind of crazy, but so still go after.
He's going to get caught.
Oh, he's going after his heavy cavalry. Pause. Shit. Sorry. Oh dear.
Square.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think that it's not allowing. Yeah, I think it's saying it's too late.
Then take this cavalry and go after him.
Yeah, he'll go there, and we got heavy cab right
here.
Go
the heavy cab. Go get him.
Go get him. All right. Oh boy.
What?
I didn't even see this. Look, they got heavy cavalry coming around and right by Napoleon. We need to send a Napoleon out of there, and we'll send the heavy cab after them. Still leaving these guys here, huh? These guys are still sitting there in the woods.
I thought we were going to be getting them across the river.
Oh, you said they're cavalry earlier.
Well, this is infantry?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to get them. We need to get them across.
Oh, so them over here as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's why I was asking. This was a separate group to see if they were supposed to do something else. Okay, so they're going up there as well.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Clifton. Now we're going to see how good you really are.
Now this stuff is going on here.
Up.
Blame me. That's it.
I think. Didn't I just do that?
All right. Well, I think I'm going to fix this part at least by sending the cavalry over here to get on their flank. Alrighty. We'll have to kind of take this one step at a time. Oh. See, this was weird. Do they have to be stopped maybe to go in the square? Because none of these guys is allowing them to be in the square. It's the shield part. Oh, guard. That's weird. Now these guys can go in the square, and I'll just go ahead and do that. square. Oh, wait. Okay, that's a mistake on my part. Apparently, you have to be stopped to go into square mode, and But as soon as they stopped, it was like okay. But then, all right, well, here we'll go ahead and fight their cav here. Just beat them up. Our light cav is going after their general. Or actually, this is a choice for you now. Continue after the general or go after the heavy cav?
Go after the heavy cav.
Alrighty.
Go after the heavy cav. You can always catch him later. He's going to get on top of the head.
Although, we have this heavy cav on that as well. Alrighty, I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, look. Man, they're just in all their cavalry back after this.
Yeah, they know they're caught in a mistake or trap. They know they're in a trap.
It's interesting. These guys is not allowing them at all. Oh, it's National Guard. For some reason, they're not allowed to come square.
No, they're probably new recruits.
Okay, that's probably, that was a problem. Oh boy, where's Napoleon? Okay, they're coming after him. I'm gonna send him after his other troops, the guys who got left behind. Nicholas Cage. Alright, also this artillery should be set up by now. Here. Oh, not quite. But that's fine because... What do you think? Should we continue to get on the flank or go ahead and just charge them from where they are?
Let them come in a little bit closer.
Alright. Let's further on their flank then. They are starting to shake a little bit here.
Oh,
These guys right here.
well, you need to hit them down.
Oh, okay. Alright then. We're going in with our cavalry. Ta-da! Alright, let's see what happens over here, because this is the big thing right here. If we can beat them here, then we've got it, but if we can't, they'll stop us. Oh, well, you know what? These guys now aren't in any danger. So
Yeah, they need to get on top of the hill.
These guys. Run! Run, Forrest.
Get to the top of the hill. And separate those two armies and have them trapped. Because they're going to want to, as soon as they realize they're going to try to get out of it.
Come on, unsquare. Dang it. Unsquared now so they can run. Okay. Come on. Come on. Alright, we have some of our infantry running up there. Ooh, boy. This is not good over here. Our cavalry is getting weak. We have artillery back here, don't we? Yeah. And we have cavalry back there. Oh, we're getting a lot of stuff up here. There we go. Into the breach. Actually, one of these guys was light. Well, okay. So we'll go ahead and head on up there. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so we're hitting these grenadiers here.
As you cross in the river,
Probably bring the cavalry back because I've noticed that they're more effective at the moment they charge. Let's see. Alright, so we lost the cavalry that's up here and some of the infantry, but we are sending more cavalry up there. These guys are almost at the top of the hill. So if they come charging at us, we need more square. These guys are standing still. Oh, I wonder if you can't do a square while you're moving.
they can't make the square.
Well, you know what's weird? Is it's allowing you. It's got that thing there. It just didn't have it before. I don't get it. Oh well. Things you learn when you're commander. Shows that we are not Napoleon. Or the subcommanders here, actually. So let's go ahead and square these guys up because they're coming at us. Oh, National Guard. And I see that's where it's grayed out. So it's like, for some reason, at certain points.
See, this is a very well trained army. This is the Grand Army. They're not National Guard. These are regular troops.
Yeah. That's weird. Oh, anyway. Alright. Oh, alright. Let's go ahead and get on from there. And these guys guys. For some reason, my camera's a little bit of a problem. There we go. These guys will go after that. Alright, the cavalry's gonna hit all those guys, and let's see how things are going over here. Okay, so they've gone back a little ways. Oh, we are starting to have... Oh, wait, but these guys are ready. Alright, here we go. Canister, so the artillery is just about ready. Maybe we should pull back. There's a lot of grenadiers there, so bring our cavalry. Actually, you know what? Let's bring our cavalry back here, so we'll be on this flank. And alright, does that make sense, or? Oh, whoopsie! I just realized these guys are sort of standing there in the open.
We need to pull back.
And back here?
Yeah.
Yeah, form like a square there. There we go. Let's have them run back there. So we want to rally these guys. Our guys are squared, so they can roll off their cavalry. We've already killed off their cavalry. Alright. It's not falling for our own trap here. So bring the cavalry on up. Let's unsquare you guys. Send you up there. And you up there. And all of you guys. There we
So
go.
once we got them up there, you can leave. You got enough troops up here. You can send them down behind those guys and crush them between the two units.
Alright, let's first take out this artillery.
Yeah.
So they don't hit us in the rear. I always hate that. Insert Troy joke here.
I think you did a good job.
Yay! Alright, so are these guys on the move or are they just standing there? They're standing on the move. And their commander is right there. Where's our cavalry? Got some cavalry down here. We can go get him. Alright, here we go. Napoleon. You know what? I just saw that. Let's go get the Austrian commander. Oh, hey. We got some guys just sitting right here.
Get them on the hill.
Although, you don't want to take out the commander yet first?
Is how strong is it?
Oh, well, I think it was right there. I swear I saw him this moment. There we go. There we
It's
go.
too strong.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just a few guys. Oh.
Yeah, but the cavalry unit's always way in the red.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Send them up there on top of the hill.
Yeah. Alright, we'll run on over. What is this? Oh, wounded. It didn't say Napoleon, so it must have been one of theirs. Oh, I see. Right here. Wounded lieutenant. Wow. The commander's pretty strong. Alright, well, the commander is wounded, so we did our job, so we'll get them out of there. Let's see how things are going. It looks like they're pretty much done for just about. I guess we should pause now because, alright, so we took out their artillery. So now we can get in place.
Now we need to put these guys with somebody back on top of the hill. And then when we get enough people up there, we can go back and crush their units at Tellings.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get ourselves placed up there. Oh! We have somebody coming up at us.
I know.
Just needs to finish that artillery off so they don't hit us right in the flank. Alright, everybody's on their way. Oh, is somebody got an artillery? No.
Okay, we need to start moving that to
Alright, although right now there's a commander. Who's this guy? Fact.
put fire on.
Yep. Right there. We have a canister going at him. Meanwhile, over here, these guys to fire right down. Oh, okay, we're still holding cavalry. We got cavalry right here. We'll finish them off.
Okay, yeah, because they're weakest.
We'll get them. Oh, let's go before first.
Yeah, artillery's coming.
Yeah. In fact, I think they just ran.
Still moving over there, so we go to this group.
Yeah.
Switch the fire to this group here.
Yep. No, good point. Uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, here. Let me better. That artillery there.
Just move them up, move them across.
Oh, here. What's in the closet? Well, see, they're right there. In fact, once we limber up, they're just kind of taken. So I figured we'd just a parting shot. See, I think they're like 20 meters away, so. Oh, and then there's all that Austrian. Now, here's the thing that I've heard is that the Austrians had a surprise attack behind that smaller hill. At least in the scenario against that.
Yeah, well, in the scenario, by the time we got everybody on top of the hill, and you crushed the Russians on even telnets, these guys, if they had Marshal Lannes and Marshal Murat, would take care of these guys who would be John Bagration's troops, and they would be fighting a separate battle over here.
Oh, really? Well, you see, I think that's what these guys were. The ones who were here, I think they're intended to go fight them. But they're the ones that we kind of thought, whoa, or they were meant for something else. I guess they probably were. Anyway, so this cavalry is holding back this cavalry off of our flanks of the infantry up that hill.
We're getting them up this hill, so either way, they still have to get up that hill to help the guys on the other side.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm now running the guys up there, so. Oh boy. Okay, get out of there. I'll get these guys into place. There we go. Alright, they're still holding down there. That's pretty amazing. Man, I didn't know the troops down below were that powerful.
those are Marshal Davout's troops. They're the third corps, they're the best thing.
Oh, yeah. Out of the fire there. Okay, they're coming after us. So, can we square? Yes, we certainly can. So, alrighty. And you see what I was doing there? Basically, their cavalry is coming after him. So, square up. And they'll probably just distract them, keep them down there, which I'm fine with that. There's one dude down there, but get everybody else up there. Wow, look at this. We're gonna smack into them. There they go. Oh wow, a lot of them survived for that.
And these guys just fall into another square. Cavalry is almost dead.
Enemy general. Is it enemy general order versus general order? I didn't even think of that. I don't know how it would matter. Yeah, I mean, that was earlier, but still. Oh, whoops. I have these guys running instead of fighting. Whoops.
Let's turn them into these guys. This group is needs to keep moving. These guys behind me.
Oh, yeah, good point. Run, guys. Just keep on moving. These guys, they're fighting, so back up. Run. Oh, and you know what? The fight down here is almost over. Look at this. I mean, we're weak, but we're still around. He's almost gone. In fact, we might be able to finish him off with a cavalry charge. Good old-fashioned cavalry charge. Alright. Let's see if this went a little different than the real battle, didn't it? But right, boys. For some reason, I said this sound 7. Oh, we're about to get smacked. Might need to just sort of stop and square up and fight on all sides.
Yeah, that looks like this one.
But we're alright, we're on every side. Get them on the flank. Here. Oh yeah, let's shoot them all different.
Now this would be a charge. That one has two men. Stand there shooting.
Yeah,
Go down to telnets.
actually they're being the animals. They're about to start to the flank, so that'll be done. hold it and heal it a bit. That's artillery. Yep. Smithereens. I thought they were killed by the. That was one that the commander tried to use. The commander just kind of walked away from it.
They're breaking. They're breaking.
Yep.
So we got everybody off the hill. We need to turn them down. Go back down to Telnitz.
Although they're done with Telnitz. So it's like we're finally there to squash them at Telnitz, and they're done. There's no Russians here. Or Austrians. We won.
Okay.
So now we just need to take care of these guys that are.
Now it's cleanup.
Yeah.
Now we gotta clean it up.
Yep.
Get artillery on top of the hills and pound them when they try to escape.
Alright. So yeah, right now we have the infantry out here.
Because they've got to come up there to get home. And when they do, just come down, fix bayonets, and go down and go home.
Bringing the artillery on up, but right now we're just gonna do this. Okay, come on up, buddies. We're waiting for you. And it's you.
I said, this is Napoleon's masterpiece.
I'm gonna do a masterpiece smile here. These cavalry around here. So I'm gonna run them up behind them. Yeah, we don't have any cavalry.
État-major des généraux, monsieur!
Oh, so yeah, Napoleon was wounded because I can't rally or inspire. Oh well. Oh, and artillery is still firing down there. Oh, here we go. Canister at these guys. Alright, come on up, folks. You, it's what's for dinner. Phone. That's Your Highness, aka my girlfriend. Alrighty.
Otherwise known as she who must be obeyed.
Yes, exactly.
Ordre de groupe! Marche rapide!
Alright, getting my guys up here. I think, are they moving up? Or, yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're coming up. They got this is only what this is the road home.
Yep. Yep. Alright, here we go. Let's get ourselves in position.
Well,
Well,
this could be a double. You could probably get these guys behind them and get them between them. Who's that over there?
Oh, that's our artillery that's
Okay.
still stranded
Once
there.
these guys get moving up here, you should move these guys behind these guys and just crush them between them.
Yep. Here, I'm getting these guys right up here because they're going to have to take on these Russians. Russians always ruining
Le
things.
canon est prêt, monsieur.
Yeah.
You know, Clifton,
Look at
when
my
you
prime,
just said
monsieur.
that made me the
Infantry.
happiest I've ever heard you sound.
Infanterie de ligne!
You may be able to squash these guys. Oh my god, it's awesome.
Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, they're still shooting at people running away. Come on, guys. Let them go away.
No, kill them all.
Oh, you know what? I just realized I got some cavalry that's still over here. Just got sort of stranded back here. And you know what's right over here? Their commander. Sorry, Alexander. Just an emperor. Nothing much. And we got some cavalry over here as well.
Well, he's got to come that way to go home.
Yep.
That's the only way back to Moscow.
Show me the way to go home.
Lancez des ordres!
I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Who are these Russians coming up this way?
Oh yeah, here they are.
Is where I will
Artillerie, au rapport!
and turn you out. No one? No one's gonna join?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know that one. I think the Russians will join you though.
Talking heads.
Oh yeah? Wow, I thought it was. There's the fire going on up here.
They're gonna go. They're trying to go to a flank where they join their emperor.
Oh, okay, so shall we charge down and done?
Let them turn. We'll turn. Get behind them there. And who's this group here? This cavalry.
Monsieur!
Move them that way.
Right.
Everybody go down. Everybody go down this one.
I got cavalry.
Then get behind them. Come up behind them. Keep pushing them. Who's this moving back this way.
This is just their emperor. But we have cavalry going after him. He never goes.
Milice attend les ordres, monsieur.
You know, if I and when I say remind me, like when I declare war on you, I'm like I declare war on you. Go remind you. Never mind. You don't have to bring this cavalry up here.
So I'm just curious, are you waiting to apply all of this?
Probably can. Looks like
Their general, yep.
you gotta box him up.
Ligne prête, monsieur.
Charging. There we go.
Apportez de tir. Ordre de groupe.
Still want to be shooting
Marchez.
there and charging?
Ordre de groupe.
I want to roll.
Alright. They're running around. Not too bad.
Slowly walk along, smaller. Break him down. Get him bunched up in the crowd.
Milice attend les ordres, monsieur.
Oui, monsieur. Apportez de
There we go. That's it. And that's everyone.
Bro,
I'll just run around through the hills, which we're on.
they can't go home. Find the emperor and kill him.
Oh, he's already gone. Both of them are.
Victory.
That's it.
Yay!
Thank you everybody for watching. That was probably Cliff's favorite battle. It was Napoleon's masterpiece. Be sure to subscribe, keep on watching, and happy gaming, everybody.